Hello there everybody, Mr. Tubes here, and today I'm going to be doing a series of some Adobe Premiere Pro basic editing tutorials for CS6. Now this is on the Mac, but everything pretty much transpires to Windows. It's all the same stuff, maybe just some different keys, different names, stuff like that, but everything's pretty much in the same place. So let's get started. So you have the program, CS5, CS6, whatever you have. You're going to open it up. It's going to bring you to this window here. You're going to have either recent projects, but today we're just going to be going over new project. In this first video we're going to be doing just a quick overview of what Premiere Pro looks like and where everything's located and possibly how to just import some media. So when we're starting a new project, you can obviously click the new project selection. Here's where all your information and settings are. We can just name it, we just leave it untitled for now. You can name your project here. You can select where the location of where you want it to save to. Go ahead and click OK there. This project already exists, yeah, sure. Now this is where we set your sequence video and audio settings and stuff like that. Depending on what you shot in, what device you used, digital video, anything like that, 720p, 1080p, 1080i, this is where you select that and set all your settings for all your codecs, your audio settings, everything. For right now, we're just going to go with my standard as a DVC Pro HD 1080p at 24 frames per second. Once you have all of that stuff set, go ahead and click OK, and it'll go ahead and open up your new sequence or your new project. Alright, once your new project opens up, this is what it's going to look like. This is where any of your imported media is going to go. This is your program sequence. This is where all that data that you import over here shows up right here as your preview. Now this is the sequence where all your video and audio tracks will be sitting and where you'll do most of your editing. Right in between your media browser and everything over here is your tool selector. Now all your tools are hotkeyed, so that way you don't have to come over here and click. Like your razor tool is C. So you can press C on the keyboard and automatically switch between your tools, your razors, everything else, your track selections, and all that goodness. Now over here is your media browser, where it's another way to import, where you can kind of just scan through and go, folder by folder and then pick something out. This is all the info about your project. Your effects sit here. Here's some presets, your bevels, your mosaic, stuff like that. Your audio effects and transitions, and your video effects and transitions. Any markers you've placed, and history of your sequence and projects. Now that covers basically the simple just layout and overview. So we're going to go ahead and finish this video off, and we're going to do an import here. Now there's, like I said, there's multiple ways to do that. You can go in here. You can Command I on your Mac to import. But anyway, so you can come up here and do File, Import. It'll open up your import browser, and we can go ahead and select our video that we would like to import. Now you can go and select any other options. This is why this over here is good to have as well. But if you have mostly all your imports coming from a single folder, you can set that and it'll be right here, and then we can go ahead and grab our media and let it import. Once that's done importing, it's going to show up over here in your project sequence. Now once it's in, you can actually grab this, bring it down here into your sequence, and it will now be able to be edited. And that basically covers video 1 of how to start a new project, what's going on in your sequence, and what's going on in front of you, and then how to import and begin to edit your video. I hope you guys enjoy this, and make sure to watch the video 2, where we're going to continue our tutorials and get more in depth with this program. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and check me out on Twitter at Mr. Tubes.